Welcome to Meet the Press Now. I'm Kristen Welker in Washington. We begin with the legal and political fallout from the second criminal indictment of President Biden's son, Hunter Biden, which comes as House Republicans prepare a formal vote next week to launch an impeachment inquiry into the president. Late yesterday, the Justice Department special counsel David Weiss indicted Hunter Biden on 9 tax-related charges, including 3 felonies. In a scathing 56-page indictment, prosecutors accuse Hunter Biden of a multi-year scheme to avoid paying more than $1 million in taxes, while spending that money instead to support a lavish lifestyle. The indictment notes that Hunter Biden's alleged transgressions happened both during his struggles with drug addiction and after he became sober. Minutes ago, Hunter Biden's attorney spoke with my colleague Katie Tur, arguing that the indictment was politically motivated, citing less severe charges that prosecutors initially brought in June.
What happened between June 20th and yesterday? The facts didn't change. They are exactly the same as they were. The law didn't change, so you have to ask what changed. What changed was the enormous political pressure that was put on the U.S. attorney when he made a deal that was appropriate for what the facts and law showed, to him deciding, I don't want that grief any longer. I don't want to be ridiculed by the Republican Party, of which I'm a member.
At the White House, President Biden did not speak to reporters as he departed, but he has made it clear in previous public statements he will stand by his son.
My son's done nothing wrong. I trust him. I have faith in him. And it impacts my presidency by making me feel proud of him.
President Biden is not mentioned in the indictment, but Republican lawmakers are using it as proof their investigation must continue and as evidence that President Biden wasn't truthful about his son's business dealings during the 2020 campaign, which he denies.
There are a lot of questions, and I think the 9-count indictment certainly adds fuel to the fire. The facts and the evidence are what should guide everything, not politics. And so far, the facts and the evidence that have come out are pretty damning and contradict what Joe Biden said during the 2020 presidential election.
This indictment puts the White House in a state of heightened political uncertainty and anxiety. It also leaves the Justice Department and Attorney General Merrick Garland now balancing multiple criminal trials, indictments, and investigations tied inextricably to the 2024 presidential election, in which one candidate will be campaigning on trial as the other campaigns with his son on trial.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.